Hello everyone, welcome to our next series of videos regarding OCI Data Science. I am Shri, a data engineer. Today in the series of first, I'll give you a quick understanding of OCI Data Science. Second video will be a hand-on demo followed by OCI machine learning services. Without any further ado, let's start with the agenda. First, we will understand what is OCI Data Science, its benefits, and a quick comparison with other similar services from the hyperscales, and finally a product demo. OCI Data Science is a fully managed platform for data scientists and developers to build, train, and deploy and manage machine learning models using Python and popular open source tools. It provides a Jupyter Lab based environment for experimentation and model development with the flexibility to scale training using NVIDIA GPUs and distributed training. Once models are trained, the platform makes it easy to move them into production and keep them healthy through MLOps features like automated pipelines, deployments, and monitoring. And for customers already on OCI, it integrates seamlessly with object storage, data flow, monitoring, logging, and other OCI services. So you get an end-to-end environment without extra effort. You can run large-scale ML experiments at a lower cost. Finally, integration. OCI Data Science works seamlessly with the broader Oracle ecosystem, from autonomous database to data lakehouse. So data prep, training, and deployment all stay in one platform on premises or edge environments. This includes text, social media feeds, graph data, and streaming information. Once data is ready, you enter the development and experimentation phase. You work with cloud-hosted Jupyter Notebook, and you can prototype transformations or Spark jobs. For heavier data processing, you can offload to OCI data flow from within your notebook. You also get built-in conda environments, and you can use the ADS SDK to streamline workflows. When your model is ready, you can save it into OCI's model catalog, capturing metadata, provenance, schema definitions, and versioning. From there, you invoke a model deployment. But once OCI handles the underlying infrastructure to expose your model as an HTTP endpoint. To operationalize at scale, you use jobs and pipelines to automate pre-processing, training, evaluation, and deployment workflows. In production, model monitoring keep track of performance, diff detection, alerts, and metrics so you can decide when to retrain. For modern AI use cases, OCI now also support AI quick actions, letting you fine-tune and deploy large language model with minimal code. All told, OCI Data Science give you an end-to-end platform. Ingest, experiment, register, deploy, monitor with infrastructure mostly abstracted away, enabling teams to focus on model quality and decisions. It's real cost efficient when compared to other competitors. OCI Data Science is a ready to use platform. Without any setups or configurations, you can start using it. It has built-in MLOps features, so you don't need to spend much time on creating pipelines and jobs for automation. Catalog with versions and metadata helps in hygiening your models, and it always helps you to ready for production. There is no vendor lock here, and OCI Data Science is flexible. You can use your own libraries and frameworks. And finally, when it comes to cost, you need to pay only for what you use. It's real cost efficient when compared to other competitors. Next, let's compare OCI Data Science with similar services from other hyperscalers. All of them provide core features like notebooks, pipelines, registries, and real-time serving, but OCI has some clear advantages. First, the developer experience. OCI gives you Jupyter Lab notebook sessions out of the box, familiar, lightweight, and fully managed. Second, networking and security. Unlike others, where you need to configure complex private link or custom VPC settings, OCI make it simple with private endpoints for both notebooks and serving, giving you secure access without the extra overhead. Third, cost efficiency. OCI is typically more affordable than AWS, Azure, or Google for both compute and networking. This means you can run large scale ML experiments at a lower cost. Finally, integration. OCI Data Science works seamlessly with the broader Oracle ecosystem, from autonomous database to data lakehouse. So, data prep, training, and deployment all stay in one platform. Next is a product demo. Let me log into my OCI console first. Now I logged into OCI console. On the top right side is the data center name called Phoenix. Let's go to the analytics and AI section. From there we can choose data science. Then let's select the compartment. We can see the data science prerequisites like step 1, create VCN and subnets, create dynamic groups, etc. Now let's create a project. We can give the name Think OCI and give a description as this is a demo project. Then click create. Now we are inside our project. We can see the project is active. We can see all general informations like description, created by, and the time created, etc. This is the notebook section. Now let's create a notebook. We can give my notebook as name. We can select the compute shape series and the shape name by clicking change shape. Also, we can give block storage size as 100 GB. Also, we can choose networking resources. We can do runtime configuration and we can use up to 3 public Git repositories. Then we can click the create button. Now we are inside our notebook. Inside the project, we can see the notebook where we created. Next, let's go to the job section and create a job. We can choose single or multiple node, then give a name and create it. Next, let's do the configuration. We can choose the storage as 100, then click next. Logging configuration is optional. We have a prop section for setting up a prop, then choose next. Let's review the information and if we want to click create. For now I'm not creating. Then we have the pipeline section where we can create a pipeline by adding the needed information and configuration like networking resources, logging configuration, etc. Next section is model where we can create a models by giving the needed information. Next session is model group. We can create a model group with that. Next session is model deployment where we have to select the model we want to deploy. And the final section is schedule. We can create the schedule by giving the needed information. Now let's go to the notebook session. Notebook creation is completed. From there we can open Jupyter Lab. We have to choose our account. Now we can see the notebook. We have extensions like AI Quick Actions, Environment Explorer, Notebook Explorer, and settings. We have terminal also. Let's go to AI Quick Actions. We can register our own model by giving the needed information. So lots of inbuilt models are available. So that's it. On the next video, let's do a demo. Thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in cloud, data and AI, you can subscribe this channel and give a thumbs up and share with your colleagues.